What's going on, everybody? Mr. Bake here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out what I think is the greatest Call of Duty of all time, Call of Duty Black Ops 1. So today I thought it would be fun to go back and play Call of Duty Black Ops 1 like it's 2010 all over again. This game and this game's menu music and soundtrack in general has always stuck with me. So I thought today we're going to play like a brand new player. We're going to load up those default classes and we're going to go back in time to 2010. So our first match is on grid, and I'm going to use the default class that I used all the way back when I was 10 years old. Now I've got a really interesting story, kind of wholesome story about this game. So I'm going to take you guys back to 2010. I was ecstatic for this game's release. I was practically begging my mom the day before to pick this game up. I was like, Mom, please, I need the new Call of Duty. You know, she knew how much I wanted it. I was on Modern Warfare 2, you know, the entirety of 2009. We'll have to pick up this story next game because I always join games that are just finished. But man, look at that MP5K. This game is just, wow, it's just too nostalgic for me, man. It's honestly something really special. Again, guys, we're going to use the default classes because again, we're acting like it's 2010. Yeah, I was begging my mom for the whole week leading up to Black Ops 1's release. To be honest, I don't know why, I just didn't think she was going to get it me. She wasn't really giving me like a definitive answer. Oh, wow. You guys remember the Commando, right? This gun was insane. So I'm not sure what like month or day actually was. I think it was like November, wasn't it? Because COD's always dropped around November-ish. And we were out shopping for the day. I remember I don't know what we were shopping for, whether it was Christmas shopping or whatever, but we were out shopping for the day, and I just remember like we got home quite late. You know, we had our dinner and we just did our classic family stuff. And I remember Mom was like, okay, so we got to go back out. And I was like, okay. So we went back out, and our shopping centre local to us was actually staying open for the midnight release of Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Now, midnight releases are a whole other thing I could talk about. You know, we need to bring back midnight releases. I mean, the whole atmosphere around gaming and new releases, the fun has just been sucked out of it with the way the world is so digitalized. So yeah, I didn't really get an inkling of what she meant, but we went to the shopping center and I waited in the car, and she came back to the car with Call of Duty Black Ops 1 in her hand, and at that moment I was the... Can I get that kill? Oh my. And at that moment, I was the happiest 9-year-old of all time. I remember my first game of Black Ops 1. My first game of Black Ops 1 was actually with the M16. I know Switch now, but honestly, guys, it doesn't hold up, man. It doesn't. Not on this map. It doesn't work. But my first game of Black Ops 1 was the M16 on the map in the night. Now, I can't remember the name of it. I just, for the life of me, can't remember. Is it Hanoi? It might have been Hanoi. If I'm wrong, I'll flash it on screen right now what the correct map was. But you guys all know what I'm on about. It's that night map. But yeah, and I was having a blast. And I remember it was past 12 AM, and I was just feeling like an absolute boss, you know. 9 years old, getting to play a couple games of the new Call of Duty before bedtime. Knowing that I've got the whole day of me tomorrow morning to just absolutely grind out COD Black Ops 1, and that has always stuck with me. Like, through some of my best gaming memories, getting COD Black Ops 1, playing those first couple games, you know, with the M16 on the night map. I think it's Hanoi, I could be wrong. It's just really stuck with me all these years later, and I've often neglected to put Black Ops 1 as my GOAT Call of Duty, but looking back, I really do think I have this game over Modern Warfare 2, man. And I don't know if that is editing Jake jumping in right here, guys. I just wanted to include a quick tier list of my Call of Duty rankings right here after saying that. So let me know what you guys think of this tier list in the comments below, and let me know your favorite Call of Duties. I don't know if that is a controversial opinion, but I just think this game had such a unique vibe to it. The campaign was absolutely brilliant. I mean, the maps are a bit hit and miss, right? Like, I don't think they have some of the standout maps in the franchise, but I think they're all pretty solid. Like, I don't think there's any like two real bad maps. You got like Array, even to this day, like the vibe and aesthetic of this game. I mean, just look at the interiors, the environments, you know, the choppers, and honestly, it's just a whole vibe. Like I just really adore and love this game for multiple reasons, but nostalgia being such a huge part of that as well. Oh wow, the Spaz 12 in this game was crazy as well. You know, this game introduced a lot of changes for Call of Duty. You had the introduction of wager matches in this game. In fact, you had the introduction of COD points in general, which are not like the COD points you know today, you know, where we buy with real money and we purchase, you know, camo bundles and stupid operated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle operating skins and stuff like that. No, back then you could earn COD points, so you could earn the points from playing games, you could wager them in wager matches in the newly introduced Sticks and Stones mode. You had One in the Chamber. You had all these brilliant and fun party game modes on Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I had some of my greatest fun ever on this game, playing gun game, playing One in the Chamber. One in the Chamber, man, was such a unique and fun idea. It was honestly really good. I had so much fun on One in the Chamber. And it was honestly so fun to just wager those COD points, you know, be a little bit of a gambler at 10 years old and trying to customize your character, because you could have face paint on your guns. Obviously, you could unlock camos, and the gold camo in this game as well. Wow, the gold camo in this game was honestly really good. I think it might be the best gold camo in any Call of Duty. That's just my opinion. This game also introduced, you know, different movement as well. You had the dolphin dive for the first time, which became a staple in later Black Ops games. There were a few things people didn't like about this game, me included as a kid, if I remember rightly. They nerfed quickscoping really bad as well. We were going from like COD 4 and we went from COD 4 quickscoping, Modern Warfare 2 quickscoping, and when they nerfed the quickscoping in this game, people were really mad. You know, people were on the trick-shotting wave, the sniping wave, and they were not happy about how bad the quickscoping was. I think Treyarch actually released a patch to make the quickscoping not so bad as well, and it still wasn't the greatest. You know, people were that angry. So you know, it did have its cons, but overall, man, I love this game. I think this game was so unique to the series. It did a lot of things really perfect. Theater mode was included. A lot of people were leveling up their Call of Duty videos, making cool cinematics, little movies with inside. I remember messing around with theater mode so often. Me and my friends used to make little movies. We used to slow-mo clips, like RPG explosions and stuff like that. And it was so fun. You know, I haven't even mentioned the zombies in this game. They just built off what they did in World at War, and I think they... Wow, that actually shredded. They made a far superior product on zombies in this game. Not to mention the emblems like you could make. Obviously, you could do the custom emblems. These days, Activision definitely would not allow that. People would make wild stuff as they were back in 2010, you know. It's my favorite Call of Duty. It brings back a great wave of nostalgia. It's that gold camo I was talking about earlier, and oh man, is there a Call of Duty with a better gold camo than this? Not to mention you had the custom reticles as well. Like, this game really did bring unique features to the Call of Duty franchise. Features that they have since ran with, you know. A lot of people say Black Ops 2 is better than Black Ops 1. I disagree. I really do think that this game is a lot better than Black Ops 2. Maybe not a lot better. I think, you know, they are both perfect games. But to me, I have this game over Black Ops 2. And yeah, guys, I think I'm just rambling now. I just wanted to get on, do a classic commentary type, you know, classic live commentary, talking about the good old days and the good old days with this game. Sorry the gameplay wasn't absolutely fantastic. The servers right now are really not active, and yeah, you got to make do with what you've got. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it took you down that memory lane, a bit of nostalgia with Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and oh my god, yeah. Let me know what other content you guys want to see. I've got a quite decent amount of subscribers off these Call of Duty videos, so oh my god, I'm absolutely cooking. If you guys want to see more, let me know what Call of Duty shall I cover next, or what challenges, or whatever you guys want to do, whatever you guys want to see, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching.